Welcome everyone to Orlando Stadium and the CAF Champions League. Pirates with an opportunity this afternoon at home to book their place in the quarterfinal. The quarterfinals, if they win today's game against Belouizdad from Algeria. A draw, however, would complicate matters. Of course, if Belouizdad win,
that they beat, so the spirit is very high. You can expect. I'm a little bit disappointed with the fans here. You know, there's not enough noise to really boost the players. Maybe they're still going to come, but it's
against Slimani, the Algerian striker. Earlier, simple mathematics. A victory today means that Belouizdad are out of contention. They start 2 points adrift of Pirates, so of course there'll be 5 points today, or indeed. Win this, they have a very good chance of going through. If they draw, of course, William, it remains a 2 point difference between Pirates and Belouizdad, but Pirates have a much tougher tie than in Cairo. They have won there before, many Pirates fans will argue, but it's no easy task, whereas Belouizdad, I'm sure, will take all 3 points from their last game. So, the Buccaneers must be very careful today. They've made just a single change. Places Cabello Dlamini with Talenta Mbata keeping his place in the midfield. Tension in this competition.
Let me tell you what will make it a little bit more spicy is the conditions, the full conditions. A little bit on the wet side with the light drills throughout the day.
That means that dropping to the bench for today's game is Mohamed Belkhir and Ahmed Mayous.
And I'm not sure exactly which way he'll be looking to impress.
Their team for today's encounter. Did have that defeat in midweek at the hands of Cape Town City, a match that Jose Rivera felt they should have won comfortably. Certainly had a number of opportunities, had the run of much of the game at the Cape Town Stadium, yet were beaten by us. Now this is promising for Belouizdad, looking for Slimani. He's going to be a real handful for Sasane and for Sibisi at the back there. Mayo gets the shot in across the face of goal.
And in these conditions, that's all you need sometimes. That little bit of the space and take a shot that is on the ground, which you know when it hits the grass, it will slide and gain speed. But make it.
Now down the flank with Meziane. Gets past one challenge. It's a good run from Slimani. The ball is just a little too long.
Cuts inside and can't discover.
The chance for Pirates here, and the goal is scored. The Buccaneers have the breakthrough. Mofo King to pick up the rebound and stick it in the back of the net. So they gave away a
perfect for Morelos Pirates because they took the advantage. I mean, when you have a sense of mind from the young star Mofo King to actually take the opportunity to be a little bit closer to see what happens. Yes, he picks it up here with his left, he blasted it, deflects and beat
South African opponent with the... Oh, what a miss! What a miss!
Call it a miss, yes, but you got to give credit to China here because he comes up and makes himself big. And this striker's got to think very hard about where he's going to put it. That is excellent goalkeeping. That's all you can do sometimes.
Definitely a corner, it comes off his knee.
Which is, will be a shame if he doesn't get it because, I mean, first, you lose to score the goal. There's so many times where players need to think a little bit. Oh, a little bit of a possible handball from Mbata, but it looks like it wasn't picked up. Oh, another possibility here.
Yeah, perhaps they're pushing forward. Early ball inside. Masanganyi. No look pass. Ain't much power for him.
Did not look was the problem because Mbata couldn't read it. Yeah, to the opposition. Basically, you're giving them a chance.
To inflict a double defeat on Belouizdad, having beaten them in Algeria at the start of the group phase late last year. Mofo King's goal separates the two, as you can see. I need to mark the ball. I like this ref. He has a chance to BC. Off his chest, he was trying to lay it back to Mabasa. Part of claim there from Pirates.
To the far side of the post.
Yes, that earlier chance to BC. There was perhaps a claim for a handball. A half-hearted one, really. Nowhere near a hand, to be fair.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maswanganyi, surely now. Mbata! Oh, lovely! Lovely, lovely, lovely. That is super, super. And we've seen that from him in the headed for the quarterfinal of the Champions League. was coming.
They needed it so badly. Just to count the nails as he has done, like you said, Marcus, and as he hit right above his head. That is a beauty of his shot. Look at that. There's so much space. Nobody's attacking him from a little bit of the outside of the right foot, which helped it to spin a little bit away from the goalkeeper.
That's a class act. Comes off the underside of the bar as well. It's his first goal in continental club competition. He played for Supersport United, a couple of Pirates, a double against Gallants in that 8-1 win, and one against Mahopa. Holds off the defence. Mofokeng, keepers at sea, he has a chance for another one. Elbow in his eye.
Hopefully we'll see enough to be able to stand his claim. Yeah, I think it was Sasani jumping up with his hand out. Indeed.
I think he caught my dad. It is the Oscars coming up soon, William, but...
No, he got him.
If Belouizdad were to pull one back here, they'd be certainly in with a lot of hope. Dragging it back, and Slimani moved out of position. This was that chance down the byline here, and watch Slimani goes in and goes back, and then misses out all in this country. Yeah, was that earlier call now? Was there a little shove on Mofokeng?
Now, this will tell us better. Maybe the point I made earlier that the boys have got to toughen up a little bit.
As it is, they have another set-piece opportunity. Back post, there's a little touch in there from Levitso, and they're queuing up here. Chain gets the punch away, and Pirates hold on to that clean sheet for the moment. Maybe Hotter.
Just about.
The head of Chain and onto the roof of the net, and he'll have a little bit of a